What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from Acceptable Casualties. We're back to do another product review today. We're going to go over the hedges/hedgerows from Sic Creations that Russ sent over. I'll be back in a second to kind of just get a closer look at what these things are all about. Alright, everybody, so this is the hedgerow set that Russ sent me over from Sic Creations. Also, he uses hedges as well, not just hedgerows. They're really nice. I think the full collection that I got, I think this is 2 sets. Maybe it's 1, but I think it is 2. Russ put these things together. He uses either clump foliage with a mix, I think he said a sawdust, and each one is based, and then they're all finished and sealed and painted by him, so when you get them, they're completely done and ready to go on the tabletop, which is kind of nice. I think these, as far as height goes, you really could use them either way, which is kind of awesome. I'll try to get a little bit closer here so you can get a better look at the T34s that I got lined up on the other side of the hedges over there. So yeah, all you get is the turret popping over the top. So when you're rolling dice and you're 3 feet away, you can definitely use these as bocage or anything like that. If you got you playing in France, if you're just trying to do like some nice little villa setup in northern Italy, playing a campaign there, these will work really well for playing over there as well. Like I said, like most of his stuff, everything's super durable, everything's custom. So even like the hedges, each one looks a little bit different than the next one. It's not coming from a mold or anything. He makes all of these from scratch, paints them all from scratch. So like I said, every piece has a really organic look to it. So when you put them all together, it feels like not just a piece of terrain on the table, but a piece of the table when you're actually playing. It just blends in really well. That's kind of one of the things that I do like about all this stuff when Russ puts it together is it's all custom, built from scratch stuff. So when it hits the tabletop, the amount of work and care that he puts into each little piece, it's awesome. Like I said, it really does blend in, and it's one of those things that I don't think you appreciate it until you've had a piece of custom terrain. Yeah, you pay a little bit more for it, but when you put it on the table compared to some of your older stuff that might be a little more generic and straight out of the box, it feels like a much better table, and it's nice. Like I said, the stuff, it doesn't stand out and pop, it blends in, and there's something to be kind of said for that when you're looking at terrain like this. So the hedgerow set, really cool stuff. I think it's pretty reasonably priced too as far as getting a custom terrain piece, and you can go on eBay and you can kind of check out the price for his stuff, and he usually ships it pretty cheap as well. So you can take a look at that. They'll have full descriptions of it. You can even email him if you're looking for something a little bit more specific. I know he's really good about getting back in contact and kind of talking about this kind of stuff. And I've talked to him a few times, just kind of shooting the breeze. I haven't. We've been talking about working on a side project for me that I might bring up in a couple weeks as well. But he really like genuinely enjoys doing this. It's not just like he's just trying to pump this out and just try to make a couple bucks. Like, he does enjoy putting all this stuff together. And by talking to him, you really do get the enthusiasm that he gets from doing it. And then when you get the product in your hand, you can tell that he does put a lot of time and effort into putting all this stuff together. So when you do get something, it's going to be quality, and there's going to be some thought, and there's going to be some love put in putting this whole thing together. And like I said, there's really I can't really say anything more about the work that he does. And it's something as simple as like these hedges right here, the hedgerow set. It really is a nice piece of terrain that you can put on your table for a pretty good price too. Like I said, as far as custom stuff goes, you do get pretty good bang for your buck going through Russ and Sic Creations. They got some pretty nice stuff. So I would say if you're looking to add some hedges or hedgerows, definitely worth checking out. Just to give you guys a comparison, this is what I used to play with and what I had on my table. Looks pretty good. It is literally just a popsicle stick, some glue, and some clump foliage. I mean, it serves a purpose, but now that I've gotten these on the table, they're a lot nicer, a lot more durable. As you guys can see, I already lost a piece just by taking it out of the box and showing you guys. You don't have the same issues with this. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot nicer. It is. It's just a nicer piece of terrain. So you get what you pay for when you go through Russ at Sic Creations. It's really nice stuff. So I said, even if you're not looking to get terrain right now, still go check them out. And just keep it in mind, because he does a bunch of custom work. It's not just for 15 mil either. He does stuff for 28 mil. Does stuff for fantasy. He does stuff for World War II. Like I said, you probably shoot him a message. He'll probably even do some custom stuff if you have something in mind that maybe you didn't see on his web store or his web page. So go check him out, Sic Creations. He's on eBay right now. He's going to get that website up soon. The hedge set, it's nice. Like I said, if you're looking to get some hedges and don't want to either build them yourself or pay a boatload for those resin sets that come pre-painted and ready to go, this is definitely something worth looking at. So thanks for watching. Go check out Sic Creations and Rush. I can't say it enough. So I'll catch you guys later. Probably do another one of these in a couple weeks. So see you.